What's happening, y'all? I just came here back on the tube to talk my little stuff, right? You feel me? And right now we're gonna talk about why gatekeeping is important and why it needs to come back. All right, this is why gatekeeping is important. Gatekeeping is important, right? Gatekeeping is important because it keeps certain things from getting stale and getting corny. Yeah, I said it. Corny. Because when stuff goes mainstream, due to the fact the majority of the corniest people on this earth are mainstream audiences, they're a part of that mainstream audience, not the entirety. I ain't saying the whole mainstream audience is corny, but majority of the people that are corny on this planet are a part of the mainstream audience, okay? They make stuff go stale. Y'all are too corny for certain stuff. Everything ain't for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody, bro. All right, let's start there, okay? That's why gatekeeping is important. Gatekeeping is important to maintain the essence of certain things. Now, let me give you some examples. I got too many examples, bro. Let's start with this. Who still rocks Supreme in 2025? Who is actually out here really thinking that Supreme is swag still in 2025? Nobody, bro. Nobody. Why? Because it went mainstream. It went mainstream and got corny. Because when things, not all the time, but when things go mainstream, right, it inadvertently stops being for the culture. Because now you got people like culture vultures who take advantage of said popularity of said thing, thus making it corny. Like when people go and buy shoes and then mark up the price. Who gonna wear Jordans now? Nobody even wants them now. The want for them wasn't even that big anyways. That's what people don't realize. Y'all think y'all are doing something when y'all do stuff like that, but the want for the shoes don't even be high enough to warrant you buying them and then reselling them for a higher price. That's a failed business tactic. That's the oldest trick in the book, homie. It's the oldest trick in the book. You think you really finna get big off that, bro? Gone somewhere, bro. Gone somewhere. So, nobody's rocking Supreme in 2025. It's corny. If I see you with Supreme, you gonna get clowned. Cause it's corny, bro. You corny. You look like a hypebeast. You look like you're trying to fit in. You look like you riding trends. This is why gatekeeping is important. When stuff goes trendy, it dies. It dies. It goes dead. Especially if there's no soul in it, or it loses its soul, or it's not timeless. Music can be timeless. So music can trend, but also be timeless. You know what I'm saying? Certain brands could trend and also be timeless. But you gotta give it time to build its sauce. You see, what gravitates people toward clothes and music and stuff like that is the style. People like certain styles. People like the aesthetic, the look. But when somebody who wears the look correctly, right, gets popping, then some cornball sees that same look and tries to put it on themselves and then post that picture on Instagram looking ridiculous. Now that style loses its merit. Y'all are single-handedly watering down the sauce. It's not sauce no more. That is why stuff goes stale. Y'all are watering it down. Gatekeeping is necessary. Everything isn't for everybody. Okay? Everybody isn't supposed to listen to every rapper. It's not for everybody, bro. You not cool enough. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm not saying cool as in popularity. I mean, you ain't got enough swag, bro. You make it look bad. Okay, I said it. Some of y'all fans of certain types of culture and fashions make it look bad. You could be a fan of it, but just realize that you're probably not supposed to wear it. It's okay. It's not for everybody. Not everybody got swag, man. Not everybody knows how to dress. Not everybody knows what they're doing. It's okay. You can still like it. Like, imagine if the people that like Supreme just like Supreme. They're like, I like it. I'm not going to wear it because it doesn't fit me. It's not really my style. No, y'all force it. Y'all think just because you put these brands on because they're trending that you yourself are cool. No, you're a cornball, homie. You are a cornball. You're corny. It's okay. Just be that, though. It's when people try to put these things on and listen to these artists and try to be a part of something. That's what makes it corny. That's what makes things go stale. Because y'all are trying to be too inclusive. Everything ain't for everybody, bro. Sometimes you just need to be a spectator. It's okay to be a spectator, okay? You could listen to these artists, okay? But do you have to be so... Like, look at Playboi Carti's fan base, bro. Bro, 90% of these dudes is cornballs, bro. I'm sorry, 90% of y'all are corny. Y'all are corny, bro. Y'all are corny. I can tell y'all are corny because of how y'all act and how y'all talk. Especially about Playboi Carti. Y'all act like this man is perfect. Y'all act like this man ain't never did nothing wrong. Matter of fact, y'all act like his music is like fine wine, bro. It's not. It's not, bro. I like Playboi Carti, bro. I liked him really, really a lot when he first came out in like 2014, 2015, okay? After his first album, I didn't like Dilate, and a whole lot of Red, and probably like 4 songs off that I like it, at most, and a couple of his leaks, okay? I wasn't into his whole swag rap era. I wasn't really into the whole vamp thing because it's corny to me, bro. I'm like, I've already seen that. If y'all are tapped in around 2015, 2014, y'all would know Father, the person that he was signed to before A$AP Rocky, did the vamp stuff way before him. He did the vamp stuff years before Playboi Carti did, bro. Okay? That's neither here nor there. I just wanted to make that point. But my point is, gatekeeping is necessary because it keeps things fresh. It keeps the sauce flowing. How is it drip if everybody's got it? How is it drip if everybody's got it? It's not. It's not drip no more. It's lame. It's lame. Okay? Like I said, we need to go, or not even we need to bring back goddamn gatekeeping, bro. Because everything ain't for everybody, bro. Look at stuff like V-Lone, bro. Who's rocking V-Lone in 2025? You know why nobody rocks V-Lone in 2025? Because it's corny now. It's corny. Everybody got a freaking shirt that say friends on it with a big orange V. I mean, you wouldn't catch me dead in it anyway from the get. I mean, now, maybe in like 2014, 2015 when it was first incepted. But after I seen it on A$AP Rocky, after I seen everybody rocking it, I'm like, I'm done with this, bro. I don't want it because I already knew it was going to happen. I knew it was just going to turn into some hypey stuff. It's going to turn into some stuff for people without any personality to attach themselves to. This is what makes it corny. You're attaching yourself to these things because you don't have a personality. So you got to go find stuff that is trending. You got to go find stuff that a bunch of people are into to include yourself in. That includes artists. So it's like, are you even a fan of the artist? Or did you just become a fan because you saw that they was popping? You see what I'm saying? It's corny. It's corny. We got to talk about this, bro. Y'all is the reason music is stale. Because y'all make it corny. Y'all don't know how to spectate no more. Y'all don't know how to not get involved. Sometimes you don't need to get involved into every little fan base. Sometimes you don't need to be a part of every little artist thing, every little piece of article of clothing, because it's not for you, bruh. It's not for you, bruh. It's not for you. It's okay. It's okay. What happened to the suburban white kids still dressing like suburban white kids, but listening to rap? No, y'all want to be this stuff. That's a lack of identity, bro. You don't have an identity, bro. You can't even be yourself while also enjoying other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have to emulate. If you constantly have to emulate things, if you constantly have to be a part of a trend, if you constantly have to be a part of a group, you're lame, bro. You're just a lame. And I'm sorry, but due to the internet, a lot of lame stuff has been allowed. Because this is how y'all are raised. Y'all were raised on the internet. Y'all was raised already in the mind state of, I'm going to emulate. I'm going to copy what I see on these internet. I'm going to copy what I see on social media. That includes clothes. That includes these artists. That includes the music. That includes videos. That includes trends and dances and challenges. And listen, bro, I didn't grow up like that, dog. I didn't grow up like that. I grew up in the age of the internet where you have to discover stuff. You go down rabbit holes, and that's how you find the sauce. That's how you find what's popping. Not, I'm going to go on Twitter and see what's trending. Now, I'm going to open up TikTok and see what's trending. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm coming from now? It's mad corny. It's mad corny, bro. You like a cookie cutter trend chaser, bro. It's mad corny, bro. So instead of like, you doing your own thing, and it'd be different if you did your own thing with it. Okay, you want to rock Supreme. Okay, rock it in a way to where it fits into how you are as an individual. You know what I'm saying? No, you want to look just like A$AP Rocky. Nigga, you're not A$AP Rocky. You're not ever going to look like A$AP Rocky. I don't care how much V-Lone you rock. I don't care how many different little fashion trends you rock. I don't care how many times you say the word swag. Bro, you will never be A$AP Rocky. Stop. Just stop. Jesus Christ, stop. God, y'all are killing the culture, bro. With culture, you have to add into it in order for it to thrive, bro. Y'all not adding into the culture. Y'all are just taking, trying to look cute on Instagram. Trying to look cool for some people you don't even know. This is why gatekeeping is necessary, bro. This is exactly why it's necessary. Y'all act like gatekeeping is a bad thing. But everything ain't for everybody, bro. It's not. Not everybody's supposed to be a rapper. It's okay. Not everybody's supposed to be a doctor. It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody's supposed to be a gangster. It's okay. Be normal, boy. Be normal. Gangsters don't even want to be gangsters. Just be normal. It's okay. Be yourself. And the effect of the lack of gatekeeping is a reflection of the lack of identity. That's all this is. This is what I'm getting to. It's a reflection of the lack of identity of the masses. And it's like, it doesn't have to be like that. Just stop trying to identify with things that you're not. You can like this stuff. I'm not saying don't buy Supreme, but think about the Supreme boom in 2016. Really think about that. Did it have to go down like that? Really? Did it really have to be that? Y'all made Supreme so big, they started selling bricks, homie. They were selling bricks, crowbars, and nunchucks. Now you got to sit there and ask yourself, where is this hip-hop? Where is this culture? Where does this have to do with the music? What does this have to do with the music? The music is the only reason Supreme got big anyways, because rappers started rocking it. So what did any of that have to do with any culture musically? It didn't have to be just rap. What did it contribute to? It didn't contribute to the fashion. It didn't contribute to the music, to the artist, So you got to sit and ask yourself, like, okay, bro, where's too far? Where's too far? Where's the line? Where do we draw the line of, okay, being a fan and enjoying stuff and trying to emulate and be something that you're absolutely not? And I understand that also there's a lot of younger audiences that are trying to find their way and, figure out who they are. That's exactly why I said go on the path of discovery. Do not go on the path of trend chasing. This is why gatekeeping is important. And if y'all went on a path of discovery, you will understand that. You will understand that. Whatever is meant for you, you will find it. Okay? Maybe you're not meant to rock Supreme. Maybe there's a whole nother fashion label that looks perfect on you. But you so busy trying to be something else, trying to fit in, that you're not even out here trying to discover what is actually meant for you. You trying to be the current. Forget what's happening right now. Be who you are, bro. Maybe you're not supposed to dress hip hop. It don't look good on everybody. Backwards hats. Does everybody look good in a backwards hat? The obvious answer is no. Okay then, bro. Bring gatekeeping back, bro. Bring gatekeeping back, bro. Gatekeeping keeps the sauce alive. And sauce keeps the culture going. And without culture, everything is corny. Everything. Everything is corny, dry, and stale. What's happening in the music right now? Everybody's corny, dry, and stale. Because everybody's doing the exact same thing. These rappers are making the same type beats, using the same type of auto-tune, same type of flow. It's like there is no identity. Gatekeeping allows for an identity to form and then solidify. Once that identity has solidified, then once it hits the mainstream, it's unmesswittable. You can't mess with it. You can't mess with it. But y'all aren't even giving stuff enough time to really get its own lane, get its way. Y'all find something, hype it all the way up, blow it all the way out of proportion, and then in a week, it's gone. Then in a week, don't nobody care. It's like, it's y'all. It's a reflection of you. You are corny. You are corny. Accept it. You are corny. If you are a corny person, just accept it, bro. It's okay, bro. Just be corny. Who cares what people think? But y'all so concerned about what people think that y'all have to go crazy trying to be something that you're not. And it's killing the culture. It's killing the culture. Y'all don't even care about music. But y'all worried about gatekeeping? I'm like, bruh, if you were so worried about gatekeeping, you would be the one going out and finding these artists and putting them out yourself. But no, you're not. You want someone to spoon feed you these artists. That's why y'all don't like gatekeeping. You rap caviar. You're corny, bro. You're a rap caviar. This is the problem. This is the problem. Y'all are rap caviar. Bring back gatekeeping. It is a necessary evil. Very necessary.